Hey guys, Callie Stormdoll here, and finally look what showed up to my local Walmart. So here we have the Wild Hearts crew. On this one, her name is Rallee Radmore, Charlie Lake, and then her name is Cori Cruize. So they had all of them, but these were the only ones that really appealed to me. They also have clothing packs out, and this clothing pack is appealed to me. Everything's really cheap. When I picked them up, I want to say that they were either $14 and then this was like $4. So this back picture is all the girls. So the two I don't have this Kenna Roswell. I don't have Kenna, and I don't have these two right up front, JC and Kenna. I mean, I just, I had to get three. That was already money, and then I got this clothing pack, so I couldn't get everything. Maybe Mattel will sponsor my next Wild Hearts per review. We'll see. But until then, we'll be right back with all of these girls opened up, and we'll see who's gonna get the fashion pack. We'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I have all the girls out of their boxes. Each of the girls came with their own little booklet that we're going to open up after we review each doll. So let's start with Cori Cruize. Now, on the back of Cori Cruize's boxes, you guys can pause it here if you're interested in reading. Her story basically speaks on the fact of her love of music. So Cori is definitely a fan of music. When we get to Cori Cruize's booklet, you can see there are headphones on the front and some of her writing all around it. So as you open it up, you actually learn more about the girls. And a big thing with these little booklets is that they have pinky packs. And her pinky pack is with Rallee. So you can see that's really cool. It talks a little bit more about her love for music. So that's basically what her booklet consisted of. So now let's move on to the doll. So right here we have Cori Cruize. We can start with her hair. She has purple hair, which is really soft. It's curly, has the braids on the side. It's not flocky, it is just plastic, but they're braids on the side. When we get to her face, she has very dark makeup. It's very dramatic. Long spiky eyelashes, thick eyebrows. She has a blue star on her face, two blue dots right in front of her eyes. It looks like that she's wearing, let me see if I can get that, a purple lipstick. Moving down to her outfit, she does have on a jacket that's pink and like a lime green, I want to give, and it says CC for Cori Cruize. It has hearts and stuff all over it. Nothing on the back. Her whole outfit is a bodysuit, and it's pink, black, and it has some of that blue, which is the same color as her cassette player, and her headphones are all the same color. Her earrings are spiked and they're gray. And you can see did they put any paint? No, they didn't put any paint on the nails. Sorry, LOL surprise, paints their nails. But you can see you can go down to her shoes, which has flames on them, but they're not painted in. Now, if we was to go over Cori Cruize's articulation, let's start with the head. She can move her head up and down, side to side. Those yellow eyes are permanently have a glance. She can move at the shoulders. She can bend at the elbow. She can twist at the wrist. Nothing in her midsection, but she can kick out that far, forward that far, back that far. She can bend at the knee. Looks like it's only one bend. Yes, a single bend, and nothing at the feet. But I'm very much so thankful for the articulation that we do get. So now I'm going to move on to Charlie Lake. Alright, so this is the back of Charlie Lake's box. You're perfectly welcome to pause this and to read. But to sum up the back of her box, it looks like she's always been fond of animals. So let's see what her booklet says. So this is the front of Charlie Lake's book, and has a dog on the front. And then more of her little secret tales in the back. So once again, this is a picture of all the girls in a group shot. She has a pinky pack with Kenna. So I don't have her best friend here, which is fine. And it says what makes you different, and you can fill in the blank. It's really cool. Charlie Lake seems to be the animal lover out of the group. So now let's move on to the doll. So right here we have the infamous Charlie Lake. So interesting to hear her name is Charlie, because it's almost like masculine, but it's not. So starting at the top, she has a Wild Hearts crew hat, which is black and red, leading down to her blue hair that is in, I think it's supposed to be in like a puffy, I want to say fishtail braid. So they did their best, you know. On the back of her jacket it says rocker. The jacket is black and red. It is a separate piece. She's wearing a gray shirt with the cutout. Has a white Pegasus on the front of it. I don't think it's a unicorn. I think it's just a Pegasus. Leading down to her jean skirt, which is high rise. Yes, 2019. It has the rips and everything in it, which is really cool. Or teasing in it, threading in it, if you will. She has on a bracelet leading down to her guitar shaped purse, and don't forget about her black and red boots. Charlie's here to serve the children. She's giving them lip pout. She's giving them seductive eye. She's giving them, she did her own eyebrows, but it's cool because she went a cap to hide them. She looks cute. I like her earrings, which are like lightning bolts. Shout out to Monster High. And shout out to someone in one of my other videos that let me know that the boy dolls, let me show you, who let me know that these dolls actually have the Monster High boy body. I never knew that. I never knew that these singers. So let's see if these girls have Monster High bodies, which I'm going to say no. Let me see. Okay, so they can kind of stack up with each other. But this is just a size comparison, I guess. So these two musical dolls can be together. But we're going to move over to the next person, which is Rallee Radmore. Alright, and this is the back of Rallee's box, and you guys are perfectly welcome to give this a pause if you are interested in read this. But the back of her box basically talks about her love for pizza and the guitar. So she's definitely another musician out of the group, which is good because I think it's a musical group, I think. So this is the front of Rallee Radmore's like journal type of thing. This is the back. For $14.99, they could have been $9.99. Even though they come with articulation, I'll take the 14. I'll take the 14. So she has a best friend in JC and pizza, right? You know, what makes you different. And let's see, more on this side. Really, really good. It's good to be unique. Why? Let's move on to the doll. So right here we have Rallee, who looks so cute. I cannot deny that she's giving me Venus McFlytrap vibes. So this side of her hair is completely plastic. It's not like flocking or anything. It's completely plastic. She has completely white hair besides from the pink highlight that's in it. She has these blacked out goggles on the top of her head that also sports an X symbol. Can you guys see that? Kind of reminds me of the Winx Club a little bit. Getting back to her face, her eyebrows are tinted, if you will. I want to say like a pinkish tone or tinted. She has on pink highlights. She's sporting blue eyes. Let me see. She's sporting those long spiky eyelashes like the other girls. Just tried to clear it up a bit. And if you can see, she also has a little yellow tint to her eyes. Can you see that yellow, pink, and purple? Looking good, ho. She has a beauty mark on the side. She's also wearing these safety pin earrings. She has on a choker leading down to her red and black jacket. She's wearing a black shirt with a skelet on it that has a mohawk. She has a fanny pack, and she has these, oh, I thought it was a zipper I could grab. Of course not, Mattel. But she has these zippers all over her pants, leading down to her black boots, which I love. And she has the same articulation as her friends. So that's Rallee. Alright guys, now we have to decide something. I know this isn't a live video, so I may have to decide without ya. But who deserves this one fashion pack? Because you know, I got this fashion pack, but I didn't buy several because, you know, I'm new to these dolls. I don't know if I'm going to automatically like them and everything like that, even though I really love them. I'm so happy I got them. But who deserves a new outfit? Is it Rallee? Is it Charlie? Or is it Cori? Whose outfit could use a little bit of an update? I'll be right back and we'll see who got this lucky prize. Now I am in the middle of redressing her, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what their bodies look like without clothes on. So you can see. So they come in with built-in bras and built-in panties. The game has changed, but they're all still skin colored. Okay, I'm going to go back to dressing her, and I guess now you know who's getting the outfit change. Alright, I'm back, and I decided to give the makeover to Cori Cruize. Now, before we go to the doll, I'll show you everything that came in the fashion pack. It came with these, what are they called? Temporary tattoos. It came with a lot of cool gaming designs. That's one thing it came with. It also came with this cool laptop. Reminds me like something from 2000, 2001 type of thing. Like the internet is here. You know, came with that. Also came with a cool little pillow. It has a coffin on it, but then it's kind of like a game controller. Interesting. Monster High tees. I'm sure this is a black pillow we didn't get in a new upcoming set. Maybe that Monster High sleepover set. But yes, a casket made to look like a game controller. Subtle Mattel. Now we're going to go to the doll. And you can see that Cori Cruize looked like she's auditioning for a Missy Elliott video. So you can see she has on these cat earphones. And they're kind of like a reddish orange. These glasses also came with the set, which is like a purplish color like her hair. Moving down to the oversized sweatshirt, which I like. She has all these different gaming reactions on each sleeve. On the front it says level up. And on the back it doesn't see anything. Leading down to her shoes, which both have digital smiley faces on them. It's so cool that their feet design can go with these tennis shoes, or they can go with these heels, which are the ones that she came with. So it's really cool. This definitely gives Cori Cruize the look of a true gamer who's just home or at the arcade just going to game, and that's it. So now that I've had the opportunity to look at some of the Wild Hearts crew, I can give my honest opinion. Looking at this line, this definitely could be a line that I believe is a lot of fun, a lot of creativity, and it offers body awareness. I love the fashions, but it seemed like they kept these dolls dated. Now when I say dated, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Like the one I didn't get, the plus size girl, she looked like she's from a malt shop. This one is definitely a photographer. Cori is a musician. So you can see their styles kind of reflect that. I like that the dolls are articulated. I like their face molds. I like the hair quality. I haven't combed anyone's hair, but I like the quality from the feel. You know, I like the little cute accessories. Would I be happy with more? Absolutely. We'll see what else, you know, the Wild Hearts crew dolls has to offer if the line continues, because this line was competing with LOL OMG dolls, which they seem to be doing very well. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're new to my channel, simply subscribe. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.
I'm a hero, so I came to this great world.